Please join me with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'd like to welcome everyone to kindergarten graduation. Thanks for coming. We have a welcome song for everybody. Well, we've spent a lot of time together this year. Everyone has made huge gains. We'd like to thank our para, Brittany White, our classroom assistants, Crystal Meyer, Leslie Tanner, Estrella Fernandez, and Julie Fox. We would also like to thank Kristen Knight for helping us with our songs this year. Most of all, we would like to say a big thank you to you parents and grandparents. You're a big part of our team and for your child's success. I speak for both of us whenever I say that we're excited to watch them grow throughout their school years. We've learned a lot about each other this year, and I am confident that we will go on to do great things. Thank you for sharing your children with us. This year went by very quickly. It's hard to believe that it's almost over. Every day was exciting, every day was new, never boring, lots of stories in kindergarten, and that makes our job fun. Today we graduate from kindergarten, and we'll also be walking across this very same stage in 12 years, whenever we graduate from high school. We have another song. Handing out individual awards, and we're going to explain the awards first before we hand all of them out. Everybody will get their own award. The first one is for good behavior, and that is if your child had 95% or higher on their conduct grade for the entire year. 100 Book Club is reading 100 books or more. We had some that read lots more throughout the year. We have one for Math Whiz, and that is mastery of counting, identifying all of their numbers, and addition and subtraction. A Star Reader Award is fluent in reading. Hard worker, someone that always gives their best effort. A Super Helper, they're always willing to lend a hand, anything that we ask. Pleasant and Polite, for someone that always uses their manners and is a joy to be around. And Homework Genius are for those that brought their homework back every time on the first day and had 100% every 9 weeks. So we will hand out our awards first. My first one is for Liddy Axman. She had good behavior all year. She read 212 books, Math Whiz, Star Reader, and Homework Genius. read 168 books, math whiz, star reader, hard worker, and pleasant and polite. Garrett Fisher had 78 books, math whiz, star reader, hard worker. Cole Foote, good behavior, 173 books, math whiz, hard worker, pleasant and polite. Belle Gonzalez read 174 books. She's a hard worker, a super helper, pleasant and polite, and a homework genius. Max read 143 books. He's a hard worker and a super helper. Kate Hickle, good behavior, 200 books, math whiz, star reader, and homework genius. Casper Hutchison read 117 books, math whiz, and super helper. Anna Crouch was a hard worker, super helper, and always pleasant and polite. Logan Luckner was not able to be here today, but he had good behavior. He worked hard to read 113 books, math whiz, and super helper, and homework genius. Morgan McKiernan was good behavior, read 194 books, math whiz, star reader, and homework genius. William Rogers was a math whiz, a star reader, hard worker, and super helper. Sophia Tovar had good behavior. She read 170 books this year, math whiz, star reader, and always pleasant and polite. For Mrs. Miller's class, Mara Farrell had good behavior. She read 146 books, math whiz, star reader, and homework genius. Trinity Gonzalez, good behavior, star reader, super helper, pleasant and polite. Kobe Hine, good behavior, math whiz, hard worker, Bryson Knight, good behavior, 285 books. Wow. Star reader, hard worker, and homework genius. We have a birthday girl, Chelsea. She read 100 books. Star reader, hard worker, super helper, and a homework genius. Canyon Maherter, good behavior, hard worker, pleasant and polite, and homework genius. Gatlin McMillan, good behavior, 205 books, star reader, hard worker, and homework genius. Cash Mossman, good behavior, 111 books, pleasant and polite, and a homework genius. Chase Regal, good behavior, 125 books, hard worker, pleasant and polite, and homework genius. Brogan Chauvet, 221 books, math whiz, star reader, hard worker, and homework genius. Kenzie Ward, good behavior, 155 books, hard worker, pleasant and polite, and homework genius. Taylor Ward, good behavior, 177 books, hard worker, pleasant and polite, and homework genius. And now Mr. Meyer is going to present our Kindergarten Citizenship Award. Mr. Meyer is our principal and superintendent of schools.
Okay, in each grade we pick one boy and one girl for the American Citizenship Award. This is for outstanding leadership, school spirit, respectful behavior toward others, and volunteer work in the school and community. And we have a nice certificate and a citizenship pin. And the young lady for kindergarten is Kate Hickle. And the young man is Bryson Knight.
We would like to invite everyone to join us for cake and punch following our ceremony, and it'll be out here in the Commons area. Also, feel free to take your child's artwork off of the wall. Also out here in the Commons area, before you leave, they have backpacks down the hallway also. And then students can be dismissed with their parents at the conclusion of the reception. We have one last song.